his Twitch again. Very interesting. SKS is going to be bad pop-ups again all night. You know what? If there's one thing I know about myself is this guy right here, it's pop-ups. That's all we need. Alright, let's take a look. It's been a while since we've been here. I'm glad to be back in the streaming habit. We'll be streaming tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, and hopefully Sunday. So 4 days in a row. Nice to see my face again. Akadon, I don't know about that. This right here, I don't know. So let's see what we have on tap tonight. Looks like we got our first, we're on game 27 of the season. We are at the Sirloins and then at the Moonstars. And the Moonstars, I believe, is where our Bay from last year plays for. But she's not going to be on the mound. Alicia Woodrow. Saddens me. Hey, Yankee Gal, thank you so much for the host. Then we have a 2-game series with the Equators. And that is at home. So a nice set of games for the night. 2 away, 2 home. And then we start some... Oh my God. Oh my Lord. And then we got a stretch of games that are going to be really interesting this weekend. So yeah. Very interested about that. World War II fan, he started over here, then he went to Mixer when it was called something else. And then he come back. So, yeah. Alright, let's check out the standings for this season so far. Over in the American League, the Moonstars are a game and a half up over the Soul Takers. The Crocatoos, oh my God, I'm dual reading. The Cockatoos and the Crocodons are tied up at 16 and 11 apiece in the Central Division. The Southern Division, the Finches have a 2.5 game lead over the Platypi. The Beewolves over in the National League in the North are 2 games up and 2.5 games up over the Chompers and the Grapplers. We have a 4-game command over the Nemesis. The Monarchy are right there. The Grimcats and the Equators are tied for the Southern Division. At the playoffs for today, we look at that. 2 teams with negative run differential would be in the playoffs. On the other side, it's all positive. So I don't know. Look at the Monarchy, plus 77. So I don't know if that's just a term that maybe the National League is weak this year, which doesn't bode well for us, since that's going to be the most of the teams that we'll be playing this season to prepare for the playoffs. And if you watched last season, you saw what happened to us when we reached the playoffs. Taking a look at the teams, our home run leader is myself with 9, Pete and Reaver 8, Lethal D with 7. RBIs, Lethal, Reaver, least, top 3, averages, Cayman batting 1,000. I bet he's happy about that somewhere out there in the world. Myself and Ballas, and then least expected and Lethal. And then I don't think we... Least expected is leading the hit by pitch. And only 1 error this year, this guy. Right. League leaders, I'm leading in the batting average right now, but Lethal is hot on my tail. Home runs, Dan Tropicus, Alfio Roosevelt, and Geronimo Ball from other teams are leading. 2 of those 3 teams, no, 2 of them, yeah, 2 of those 3 teams are in the American League, so only the Chompers. Akanon, what I've been doing to some people is putting them in on other teams since our team is full. They'll balance out, Dolan. We're playing at 79 ego. RBIs, Lethal's up there in the top 10. Let's see. RBIs 25. Stephen Magpie. I believe that is Exile Magpie's person. On base slugging, hits, Crush Strudley, Smoke Foul, Hammerlong Ballo has the most extra base hits, strikeouts. Jackie Slam is struck out. Let's go to pitching. Lucky 7 and Sir James are up there with wins. Lucky 7 has the best ERA in the entire league. And Cayman's up there with 6 saves. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, tonight, the Larry Ballers, they're 21-5. We have J2 on the mound. He's 3-1 with a 4.29 ERA. Are going up against the Sirloins, power hitters. J2 struggled against them this year. Power hitters, that is, not the Sirloins. But they only have Bugsy Snuggs, 1-2, 4.88 ERA on the mound. It looks like Hammerlong Ballo is coming off an injury. I'm sure he'll still be playing. Their main 3 notable players are not juiced. They're not pumped up or anything. While we have 2 that look like they're pumped up, and Pete is locked in, I think. Z Striker, we put him in just for, yeah, because Anoni's a little hurt. We're gonna beat the meat live tonight on Twitch. Let's put Why So Slow back in there. Travis is still injured. Their position so they can be playing in the right spot. The Reaver's jacked, least expected's jacked. Lethal's locked in. Pete is on fire. So, excellent. Looks pretty good. Is the sound okay for you all? I just want to double check on that. That you all can hear the game all right. Because you all are the most important part. Awesome. I always worry whenever Windows does something. Larry Ballers at the Sirloins. Now they got a lot of people that are, well, 2 people that are dinged up. Adonimus is dinged up. Longballo, then they got Wiggins and Rush, who are not feeling it right now. Amazing. All right, Sirloins are taking the field. The meat are out there. They're standing erect, ready to play some ball. The Larry Ballers have Why So Slow, Captain Pete, and SKS due up to start this game off.
Now batting, number 47, the left.
Let's see if Why So Slow can lead us. Take strike 1. He'll pop that up. Probably playable. And it is. That's out number 1. Preston Adonimus makes the catch.
Now batting, number 15, the center fielder.
Oh, it's been so long since I played this. Here's Captain Pete. I'll take ball 1. That's in there for strike 1 from Bugsy Snuggs. Pete went after that one high, fouls it away. 1 and 2's the count. Pete hits that one. That's probably going to be catchable by the right fielder. He'll settle underneath it. 2 away.
Now batting, number 22, the second baseman.
That brings up SKS. Lots of hits this year. Ooh, strike 1 called. Almost hit. 1 and 1's the count. In there, strike 2. And he'll pop that up. That's going to be catchable in foul territory. First baseman gets underneath it. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for Bugsy Snuggs. We will go to the bottom of the first. Lloyd Cook, Mick Steele, Hammerlong Ballo due up. Hopefully the Ballers can knock off the rust. Let's see how J2 is going to do pitching here. Round ball, there's Reaver. He'll throw to first routinely. 1 away.
Now batting,
Sirloins. Well, that's always a good thing for somebody to bring home for dinner. Inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss there. J2 is going to sneeze in the ball. Got to get some extra junk on it, and that's going to roll into the left field for a base hit. So the Sirloins get 1 on with 1 out. That brings up Hammerlong Ballo. He's responsible for 7 home runs this season, 21 RBIs. J2 misses. That's bad pitch. Rush right at SKS. He'll flip the second, and they'll go to first for the double play. A 4-6-3 double play to end the inning. Nice defense from the Larry Ballers there. Lethal D Feline, least expected Reaver Axis due up this inning.
Now batting, number 86, the first baseman.
Here's Lethal. Right down the pipe, swings and misses. Ground ball right back to Snugs, one away.
Now batting, number 23, the third baseman.
Here's least expected. He'll take one inside, ball one. That one's hit well. Ooh, Mick Steele with the dagger catch.
Now batting,
Straight up to bring that one down and robs Lethal of a hit, and that'll bring up Reaver Axis. So nice defense from both teams thus far. That's a ground ball. That's going to be the first hit for the Ballers this game. That'll put one on with 2 outs. The Axis steps on first, and that brings up Sullen Novemans. He's batting 140 this season, been getting some work off the bench. Popped up, though. That will probably retire the side, and it does. So the meat holding strong right now. Filet Jones, Madoka, Hayata, and Willard Wiggins due up in the bottom of the second. Here's Filet Jones, 193 on the season. J2 trying to figure out what to do. Waiting for the organ player. I see a Santa Claus in the crowd. Ground ball. Nice glove from least expected. Throw is in time, one away. I actually prefer strip steak myself. Here's Madoka Hayata. J2 delivers. Probably has a picture of her on his pillow. It's popped up. Why so slow is underneath it. That's going to be 2 away.
Now back, number 21.
Here's Willard Wiggins. He's a little tense. The masculinity of J2 is probably scaring him right now. Fouled off. 1 and 2's the count. Can J2 put him away? Fouled off the screwball. Got him. Nice pitch. We go to the turn of the order for the Ballers here in the third. Zenas, John Jeremy, and Why So Slow. See when we get some offense going.
Now batting,
Zenas with the awesome chops and the Hulk Hogan beard. There's low ball 1. 2-0 to him. 3-0 to Zenas. And that's a 4-pitch walk for Zenas. And he'll take first base, and that brings up the pitcher, J2 John Jeremy. Zenas looking for a hit. That's okay. Oh my God, J2, his batting. 1-1. 1 and 2. And a strikeout from J2 there. Shouldn't have swung at that one, but I did. And that'll bring off the leadoff hitter for the Ballers. Why so slow? It's ball 1. That one was hit, trying to take it down the line, but it's going to curve. 1-1. That ball's hit the center field, but the center fielder is there. Damian Rush with the catch. 2 away, runner still on first. That brings up Captain Pete. He's 0 for 1 today.
The center fielder.
That one's hit well, but it's got a little too much air underneath it, and Captain Pete will strand the runner on first, and that retires the side. We go to the bottom of the third. It is still 0-0. Anonymous, Rush, Snugs, due up.
Now batting, number
Welcome back,
26.
Akadon. That was a bit. Here's Preston Anonymous. Ground ball. Long throw for Reaver. Barely makes it, 1 out. Nice throw there.
Now batting number 65.
Here's Damian Rush. He is tense. SKS was playing back on that one. Fields it well. Routine throw, 2 away.
Now batting number 44. The pitcher.
There's Bugsy Snuggs. Pitcher up. J2 gets him to swing at an anticipated pitch. He just didn't anticipate where it was going to be. And that's a ground ball. Lethal's going to scoop that up, step on the bag, and then run to the dugout. 1-2-3 inning. A pitcher's duel is upon us. 3, 4, 5 hitters due up for the Ballers. SKS, Lethal, and Least Expected. Hey, Lethal. Yeah, vacation's over. I guess I need to get off my butt and start streaming again.
Now batting.
If I'm ever going to retire from life and live on Twitch, I've got to do it. Here's SKS. We'll take ball 1. Pops it up. That's what the P stands for. The pop-up king. Strikes again, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Lethal D Feline.
The first
0 for 1 today. Takes ball 1. That's going to be, oh, third baseman snags it. Can Lethal outrun it? No, out by half a step.
Now batting number 23. The third baseman.
I think they added a whole bunch of new badges, Zenas. Here's Least Expected. Fouls that one away. 0-2, falls behind in the count. That's a bouncer. That's going to be a base hit to center field for Least Expected. So that's 1 on once again with 2 outs.
Now batting number 54. The shortstop.
Brings up Reaver Axis. Pitches in. Runner goes. Least Expected is in there with a stolen base. And there's a bouncer off the pitcher's glove. The runner's going to try to outrun it, and he's out by just a second. That takes us to the 4th, the bottom of. Top of the order due up for the Sirloins. Lloyd Cook, Mick Still, Hammer Longballo.
Now batting number 10. The second baseman.
Captain Pete's over to round that one up, 1 away. Well, good for you, Lethal. I'm glad I've been posting a lot of those on Reddit now.
The first baseman.
Here's Mick Still. Oh, in there, strike 1. Oh, nice glove by Lethal D Feline.
Now batting.
That brings up Hammer Longballo, bases empty, 2 outs already. That's a ground ball right to J2. That should be routine, and it is. That ends the 4th. We go to the 5th inning. There's only been 3 hits between the teams. Let's see if they can pick up some more. Sullen Novum and Zenas Iceland and J2 John Jeremy due up. Here's Sullen Novumans. Oh, that's off the pitcher's glove. I don't know if he's got the speed to outrun this. No. That is 2 off of his glove today.
Batting number 81.
That brings up Zenas Iceland. He walked his first time up. Fouls that one back out of play. It's 1 ball, 1 strike now. Swing and a miss on that one. And he'll go down swinging on that high fastball there.
Now batting
That'll bring up J2 John Jeremy, who's locked in. And J2 hits it right back at the pitcher. We have hit so many back at the pitcher today. Bottom of the 5th, Filet Jones, Madoka Hayata, Willard Wiggins due up. If I could hit it anywhere but at the pitcher, we might be in shape.
Now batting number 60. The left fielder.
We've tried it multiple times. He just keeps knocking him off his glove. There's strike 1 in there. J2 placing him well tonight. Pulled him on the curveball. That's another strikeout for J2. That was awkward. I scratched my shoulder at the same time my player in the game was scratching his. I don't know if you all caught that, but I just saw it for some weird reason. That one's popped up. Why so slow going back for it? Settles underneath it. 2 away. That brings up Willard Wiggins. 1-1 in the count already. He'll pop that up. Why so slow's on the move. Trying to get to it. Makes the catch for out number 3, and we go to the 6th. Still scoreless, top of the order, due up for the Larry Ballers. We gotta bring something. We gotta bring somebody home. We need to score runs. I know I'm rusty, but we gotta put together a series of hits.
Number 47, the left fielder.
Captain Pete with the sub. 13 months in a row. We've went over a year. By golly. That's going to drop, and that's going to be a base hit for Why So Slow. The power of the sub put that runner on first base. And that brings up Captain Pete. He's 0 for 2 today. That's ground ball right at the second baseman. There's one. Pete outruns it. He's safe, though. So 1 out, 1 runner on. SKS settles in. Swings and misses. 2 strikes. Oh my God. Pete goes, SKS strikes out. Pete thrown out! Oh my God, what a terrible series of events. Oh. That was the worst jump Pete could have ever got. He's faster than that, and it's like he was like, oh, I should run. Oh my God. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball. Reaver's going to scoop that up, throw to first. 1 out.
Now batting number 55.
We didn't do our jumping Joes. That's what it was. We didn't do jumping Joes. They're taking out Damian Rush, and they're going to put in Betty Sparks, the pitch hit here. See if she can invigorate this offense of the Sirloins to get something done. He anticipated that. Novamans runs up. And he'll make the catch.
Now batting number 34.
7 with 3 months in a row. Thank you so much.
Those 13 months.
1-1's the count here. Pitcher Bugsy Snugs up. J2 going right at him. Here's the fork ball. Got him. Swing and a miss. We're going. Lethal D leads us off. We're in the 7th inning already. Is a team going to pull ahead? We are playing away. We usually struggle on the road. They're bringing in Kish Ballin to play center field. Ball 1. Lethal crushes that, but right at Mick Still at first base. That's 1 out.
Now batting number 23.
Here's least expected.
The third baseman.
He is jacked up. Pitch in there, strike 1. Right down the middle, he gets ahead of it, fouls it off. 0-2 is the count now. There's ball 1, 1-2. 2-2 evens the count up. Fouled that one off, barely got a piece of it. That one's hit well, but right at the center fielder, who just kicked into the game, Tish Ballin. She'll make the catch. And that brings up Reaver Axis. 2 outs. That ball's hit, and oh, what a catch by Cook. Can he make the throw? He does. Oh, the Sirloins playing amazing defense today. Oh. Alcyon, hope I said that right. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're struggling tonight. Lloyd Cook, Mick Still, Hammerlong Ballo due up this inning for
Number 10,
the Sirloins.
second baseman.
J2 still pretty fresh out there on the mound. Not got a high pitch count. There's in there, strike one. That's a bad pitch. SKS couldn't get to it. It's going to hit off the wall. This is going to be extra base hits. This could open the game up to scoring here. Cook goes around. He stops at second. So that is a no-out double leadoff for the Sirloins. That brings up Mick Still. Pressure starting to mount now. J2 not getting any run support. Runner on second. How's he going to handle this? Fouled off.
Inside. Inside.
Full count. Swing and a miss. Whew. That brings up Hammer Longballo. One out. Runner still on second. Longballo feeling tense. Anticipates that. SKS will make the catch. Holds the runner at second. 2 away. Nice defense.
Now batting, number 6,
Brings up Filet Jones.
left fielder.
That's in there. Strike one. He didn't go after the curve. And the ones count.
Outside.
2 balls. Swing and a miss. What do you go with here? Through ball. Swing and a miss, and J2 gets out of trouble. We go to the 8th. Bottom of the lineup due up for the Ballers, though. Zola Novemans, Zenas, and J2 John Jeremy.
Now batting, number 21, the right fielder.
High pressure right now at this point of the game.
Outside.
Ball one outside. Pitches the corner, strike one.
Inside.
2-1. Caught the corner again, 2-2. Full count. Popped up toward center field.
Now batting,
That brings up Zenas.
81, the catcher.
And Zenas is going to get a base hit to center field. Nicely done. That should pull his average back up over 100. I know he started off rough this season.
Now
Here's
batting,
J2 John
number
Jeremy.
2,
A
the
base hit
pitcher.
here would be magnificent. Not swinging at that garbage, it won't. That brings up Why So Slow, 1 for 3 today.
The left fielder.
What? That was already past him before he even animated his hand out. Are you kidding me? We go to the bottom of the 8th. Madoka Hayata, Willard Wiggins, and Preston Adonimus are due up. What a steal. Bugsy Snells taking the hit away there.
The third baseman.
Pressure still high. Uh-oh. SKS, nice throw. Nice dive. I said that backwards, but he makes the play. 1 out.
Number 21, the shortstop.
Here's Willard Wiggins. He's 0 for 2 today. He's tense.
Inside.
Ball strike 2. That's a bad pitch.
Inside.
Yeah, I wouldn't have went after that one either. Got him on the screwball. Nice pitch by J2.
Now batting, number 26.
It looks like the vacation off from the game has helped the pitchers, but not the hitters. There's swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. He anticipates that one. Why So Slow on the run makes the catch, and we go to the 9th inning. Pete, SKS, Lethal D due up. Can one of the big hitters bring home a run for the Ballers?
Now batting, number 15, the center
Captain
fielder.
Pete wiggles in. Big ball one. Here's ball 2. 3-0 to Pete. He'll take that pitch. And there's ball 4. Pete takes first base. So maybe the pitcher a little nervous here, but these batters haven't hit all day. Why would he be nervous now? Here's SKS. Oh, and that's off the glove. Can Pete get the second? Get there. Yes, he advances the runner. SKS is a little too slow to get the first. So runner on second now. Pete standing there. Here's Lethal D Feline. She's 0 for 3 today. We'll take ball 1. 2-0. 1 out, top of the 9th. That one's hit well. That's headed for the gap. It's going to land. It's going to bring home at least 1 run. It went off the bat so awkwardly. Pete crosses the plate. The Ballers go up 1-0. Lethal D Feline. She'll slide into third base. So far, she's the hero.
Now batting, number 23, the third base.
My Lord. Here's least expected. He'll take strike 1. Runner on third now. Ballers lead 1-0. He hits that one. It's headed toward the wall. It's got a chance. It's out of here. And the Ballers finally wake up. And that is a home run. Least expected. Puts it over, his 7th of the year. And that makes it 3-0. The Ballers waking up in the 9th saying, I guess we should get off the bus now. And they start hitting.
Go Ballers.
And there's hit 1 nice, but it's curving right to the center fielder. Tish is going to make that catch. 2 outs. Akadon activated a football giveaway for 10 others in chat. Cheer any amount to get football emotes. What? I don't know what's going on. Here's Sullen Novamans. 2-0 to him. That ball's hit. That might get through. Nope. And that is out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 9th. I don't know what that is. Common. Maybe it's something they're doing because of the World Cup. Turn of the order due up for the Sirloins.
Now batting,
Tish Ballin is up. I guess we leave J2 in there. We've got Kamen warming up in the bullpen in case something bad happens. But I think he should be okay. They've not touched him all day, so hopefully they don't start now. Strike 3. J2 gets the first out of the inning. Here's the pitcher. There's no way they let him bat. Here comes Bobby Bash, usually a starter, out resting today from an injury. He'll swing and miss. Another swing and a miss. J2's really starting to bring it. That one's popped up. Zenas Iceland is back to make the catch. 2 outs. The last chance for the Sirloins is Lloyd Cook. That's a bad pitch. He crushes that one. Pete's running back. Can Pete make the catch? It's off the top of the wall. And that is a double. And that's going to bring up Mick Steele. Can J2 hold it together?
Inside.
That is going to be a fair ball right in front of the plate. J2 throws. There's the game winner. The Ballers waking up at the right minute to pull out the win. Akadon, thank you for those bits earlier. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Why is the Kentucky Colonel referee? 6 hits. Amassed 3 runs for the Ballers, 3 hits, amassed no runs for the Sirloins. A game that saw nothing, a snooze fest up until the 9th inning. And then decidedly, they decided to do something. Home run by least expected, but in 2 and Lethal Feline with the RBI triple. That pulled my average way down, almost 20 points. J2 gets the complete game shutout and the win. Decidedly decided to do. Yes, that is exactly. J2 is your player of the game, followed by least expected and Bugsy Snugs, who did well until that 9th inning. Not very safe for that crane to be hauling those big concrete pillars over the stadium full of people while a game is going on. Just pointing that out. We are a lazy team. We just kind of like, maybe I should hit now. 19 games to simulate. My lord. It depends, Shaman. What if it knocked the ball back into the park? Benches. Wardens. Big win there. Wardens trying to move up the Southern Division there. Grimcats keeping their lead on the Southern Division. Or actually going up a half game on the Equators. Unless the Equators win this. And they don't. So that's a full game ahead. Nemesis. Reavers. Nemesis. Ooh, fall another game behind us. Monarchs and the Scarlet. Monarchs win it in the 9th. Overdogs, Wide Loads, commanding victory there. False Knights, Buzzards. False Knights need a win, and they drop below 500. Justice with a win, they needed that. Their march toward 500 begins now. Sirloins do not bounce back after our game. They get crushed by the Venom. Venom moving closer to that Central Division race. Nemesis, Crocodons leading over in the Central, and they show why. Demolishing the Nemesis by 16. Defending champs going against the Felines, and they lose. At this rate, I don't think the Streamliners are going to repeat this season. Wide Loads picking up the win. Benches, God, they're just dominating teams this season when they get in there. Grimcats, 2-1 victory over the Herbivores. Equators, tied up in the 4th. Go ahead. Oh, and they'll pull it off. No, they won't. Never mind. The Wardens come back and win 15-11. Chompers, big win there. Trying to keep up with the Beewolves. Beewolves playing. This loss will help the Chompers. So the Moonstar still 2 games up.